Joining us on the line is Louisa Beresford, who can talk, I think, a little bit about what we're looking at this summer in terms of people holidaying at home. And it's become a trend, certainly in the last 10 years. We've seen a switch after the financial meltdown of 2008. And Louisa, is there any sign that this is going to slow down, or is it more a trend that's going to continue?
Hi Matt, thanks for having me. I mean, certainly from what we're seeing in our car hire searches and holiday autos, we're seeing it grow and grow. This year it's increased up to 15%.
Right, and is this because people are looking for more value for money, or they just can't face getting into an aircraft at one of our very busy airports?
I think it's probably a bit of both. I mean, certainly there's, there's definitely, it's recognised that the pound does go further at home. But equally, there's just so much to see and do, and just such an amazing breadth of activities that you can tap into on your doorstep.
Are there any particular parts of the UK that are benefiting from this trend?
What we're seeing is that, there's many locations that are surging in popularity. We've got over 1,300 locations where you can pick up a car from. Some of the top locations we see, capital cities, so London, Edinburgh, and then some other big hubs that are great for renting a car, such as Liverpool, Glasgow is very popular, and Bristol.
Because it's a wonderful place for a road trip, isn't it? I mean, people may have been going abroad for 20 years and then suddenly rediscover their own country, and they like to do it by car.
Absolutely. I mean, Britain has so much to offer, and you don't need to jump on a plane to have a great holiday. Renting a car, it allows you the freedom to go wherever you want at the pace that you want.
People might be a bit wary, though, of the procedures behind hiring a car. Maybe they haven't done it before and a little bit worried about that. What can you say about that situation?
I mean, absolutely. At Holiday Autos, our mission is to make the process as simple and easy as possible for customers. I think, there's a couple of things that you need to bear in mind when you're choosing your car. Make sure you choose a car that's big enough for your holiday. Give yourself that little bit of extra legroom and comfort, especially for a road trip. And the other thing that's important is you check the fuel policy. Our number one tip would be, we would advise customers to choose a full fuel policy.
Yes, I've been abroad before and hired a car that had an empty fuel policy.
Yeah.
And you're just driving into the airport on fumes, because they only gave you that to start off with. But, inevitably you end up giving them some petrol, don't you?
Well, yeah, unfortunately.
Well, I'm sure that's not the case in this country. I think maybe there are a few more cowboys abroad than there are, and there aren't any. Probably it's a bit better controlled in this country, is it?
I think generally speaking it is, and certainly the Competition Markets Authority has done a great job in making it more transparent. So, yeah, absolutely, I'd agree with you.
So where would you, if I could pin you down, Louisa, to say what road trip you'd like to do in the UK then this summer, where would you go? Off to the West Country, Scotland, whereabouts?
There's so much to choose from. I have to say, I love Norfolk. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's a very good answer, Louisa, I have to say.
I've spent a few holidays there as a child, so I'd love to do a bit more exploring around the area.
Yeah, well, there's plenty to explore here, and not too many hills to drive up and down as well.
It's true.
Is there a website to go for more information?
Sure. So you can check out holidayautos.com for some great deals in car hire. And if you're looking for some inspiration, check out the blog as well. Louisa
Beresford from holidayautos.com. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Matt.